a gigantic alligator in my kitchen.
A look at the weirdest stories from our weirdest state.
Well, this is right out of the weird. A Florida man has lost a portion of his
penis.
Right leg.
Oh.
No, penis is a very good guess, though. I will ding it.
Well, Florida, you know.
Kim is on the nudist beat today.
Yeah, she really has that in her head.
I'm still on the nudist cruise in my mind, yeah.
You're really champing at the bit.
Yeah, it's true. He was attacked by an alligator at an RV park in Brevard County, and he lost a portion of his right leg.
Oh.
There it is. They, if you're watching.
Florida Fish and Wildlife officials trapped and killed these two gators after an alligator bite at the Great Outdoors RV and Golf Resort on Winsong Way in Brevard County.
Basically, it's in an area where the gators lay on the bank there kind of readily. It's only about 15 feet between the house and the water.
It's believed the big one there attacked a 72-year-old Titusville man. When trappers caught the gator, it still had a human foot in its mouth.
Oh.
The victim was airlifted to Holmes Regional Medical Center. This resident and former paramedic heard the ambulances coming in.
You know, they did get the leg. It was with the gator that they know bit him. So they've gotten both gators that were in that pond, which they have to do, unfortunately. But it's, you know, it's what has to be done.
Both residents shared pictures and video exclusively with West 2 News.
I just heard that he did have a tourniquet applied. So that's, you know, a good thing.
Seems like a solid plan.
That he was alert when he went to the hospital.
FWC is investigating, but says around summer and spring, alligators become more visible and active. So be careful around any body of water.
Right now, it's mating season, and they're hungry.
You're telling me,
Pretty
son. Oh, sorry.
That sounds like a good time to me, Mark.
Yeah,
That's
right.
just Florida.
To go visit Outdoor World.
That's
Dude.
just Florida in general.
That
It's spring break.
Dude, get me that drop. The mating season drop. That is a drop, isn't it? I mean, it seems like that feels very much like a drop.
Well, I like that she said they matched the leg with the gator.
Right.
As opposed to the other legs.
Yeah, she had an optimism about the whole situation. I felt like she dealt with the situation before the paramedics came in.
She probably analyzed the DNA.
Yeah.
Make sure it's the right leg.
It is true. She did seem to feel as though everything was going to be okay. You know, we found them. We had to take care of them. You know, that's you got to do it. And it's sad, but Buck, don't try to buy my love with a $1.99 super sticker, okay? I'm offended by that, all right? Yeah. How dare you come in here, stir up unrest to the point that John Daly feels he has to comment on it. And then you try to buy my love with a $1.99? How dare you? My God.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, exactly.
Kind of a big deal.
So Bucky's saying he needs at least $10.
Buck, thank you for the contribution.
Only in Florida. Don't suck up to Buck. Oh, my God. That's disgusting. I can't believe it.
Buck was one of my favorite texters.
Oh, and somebody else sucking up to Buck.
Kim, how are you?
Oh.
Albert will probably agree. Buck is funny. Buck is funny.
All right.
Buck was like one of the usual texters. He'd even put his name. He would put his name into all the texts at Station X, so you'd know that it was Buck.
Yeah, it is true. He did serve up some goodies. All right. In Florida, a man spotted riding a jet ski motorcycle in Cape Coral.
What?
Yeah. It's something of a spectacle. Do you have the video of this, Albert, or a picture of him? He's literally on this, what looks like a ski-doo kind of thing, but it's a motorcycle. It has wheels and a handlebar, but the body of the bike is a jet ski. You see, there it is. We're showing it to you now.
Yeah, he went to a body shop. He got it modified.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that amphibious? Can you take it from land to sea?
I don't think. No, I don't think.
I think he's going to try to find out.
It is Florida. Let's see what happens.
I do think that
I'd be willing to bet my lunch that there's alcohol involved.
It probably, if it's not involved, it will be involved. Wow. Well,
he has his overnight kit, you know.
Everybody needs a hobby. He does have his backpack there. Yeah. Meanwhile, a Florida man running and hiding from deputies tumbles out of an attic. They couldn't find him, and after 2 hours, apparently he just tumbled out of the attic. Detectives
was he hiding in the insulation? Did we have that?
That's right. No, that was
an attic hideout in the past few months.
It's a tried and true way to avoid deputies until you fall out of the attic. The Lee County Sheriff's Office said that Dylan Floor was sought on 2 felony warrants, said to be hiding at a home on Northeast 4th Terrace in Cape Coral. You know where that is, John.
Oh, yeah. Right down
Detectives went to the home. They said they heard someone in the attic of the home. They attempted to make contact with him and announce their presence. He wasn't coming down. He played possum, they say. Uh-huh.
He should have played possum before they found him.
Yeah.
you have to get it in order.
Here is a situation.
Yeah. They threw 5 pepper grenades up there, up into the attic.
Oh, no wonder he tumbled out.
Yeah. After 2 hours, Floor refused to leave the attic, though. Eventually, deputies made entry into the attic, they say. Pepper sprayed Floor. That is no fun. He then fell through the attic and onto the floor. Wow, he got the full compliment. Pepper sprayed and he falls. You can see it there on our screen if you're watching.
And this is not his home, right?
No, it's his sister's home.
I'm sure she's going to appreciate the pepper spray.
Yeah.
That'll come right out.
And that attic and those pieces, that you won't get that damage deposit back probably. And, you know.
I do like how Florida is making progress with this. So the insulation guy couldn't survive because he's an insulation. Then you just got to bring the proper materials to combat the pepper spray for the next insulation slash.
You have to update the processes, the protocols.
Yeah, it's true. You do have processes.
We have processes and protocols and standards.
Of course, it's true. There's road rage in Florida, and when they do it in Florida, they do it. A Florida woman has now been arrested in connection to road rage incident where she allegedly climbed on top of a car. I always felt for years that women, the fairer, calmer, more together sex, I don't feel that way anymore. I feel you guys are right there at the crazy table with the rest of us guys, you know, just to state it bluntly. The Florida Highway Patrol says one woman has been arrested in connection to a road rage incident where she climbed on top of a car after a minor crash. 2 people in Brandon, Florida got into a minor car crash with a 31-year-old inside a 2019 Chevy sedan. The man involved in the incident can be heard yelling, "Get out of the car," while the woman can be seen punching the car's window. So it's a man and a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. She was, so there, you know, you had both of them angry, right? The woman allegedly involved in the incident was arrested, Shania Faith Cofield. The man that troopers accuse of being involved in the incident, Peter Allen McClannon, is not yet in custody. Officials say the man used a firearm in one attempt to break the car's window. Well, it's always warming the heart to know that another firearm is being used in some way. I mean, it is America. You don't want too many stories without a firearm. Officials say the man used that firearm. The woman was seen at one point jumping on the front of the hood of the car while it was stopped at a traffic light. Prior to the witnesses recording the incident from inside of her car, the witness is the woman whose car is being, right? Prior to the witness recording the incident from inside her car, troopers said that at least one gunshot was fired at the Chevy. So this does have the gunplay. In the video, witnesses inside the car urging the pair to call the police instead of trying to break into the car. Call the cops, the witness said. You're going to go to jail. Don't go to jail. No one was hurt in the incident, from what I can see. Right, Albert? But the mayhem and road rage.
Physically hurt, maybe.
Physically. There's a lot of damage. You're right, the other way.
Right now, it's mating season, and they're hungry.
Oh, that's right.
Ma'am, I'm on the phone.
It's mating season. That's what Albert. I was wondering why Albert didn't give a. Because he's putting that drop together. Yeah. It's mating season, and they're hungry. A man steals over $2.4 $1,000 in Pokemon cards from the Largo Walmart. I love it. Yeah.
Now, nothing says Florida like that.
Yeah, you got to go down to that Largo Walmart. That's where the security is just a little softer. You can walk out with some of those Pokemon.
Ooh, it's a wild idea, but it just might work.
You could either walk in with their gun, or you could buy one there while you're, or just take it.
Oh,
right?
that's true. Yeah.
You don't even
That's
have to bring your own gun.
Right. You can buy one on the scene and then just turn it on the guy. Right.
Yeah.
A Plant City man was arrested Monday after stealing thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards. The Largo cops said that Philip Michael Medeiros, 35, was caught trying to leave the Walmart on Roosevelt Boulevard. You know where that is, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
With a shopping cart full of the collectible cards. The cards are valued at $2,500 in total. He went past all the points of sale before he was stopped at the exit. It's that exit every time.
They check your receipt at Walmart. I didn't know this because I hadn't been to Walmart in like 10 years. They check your receipt.
Sure.
There's never been anything like this.
Yeah. Medeiros did try to run away before he was found later by a store employee. That he said he was just going to get his wallet.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta give him credit. That you need a story. And I was just going to get my wallet. Seems like a solid story. A mother and son are charged with attempted murder at Leisure City Smoke Shop.
What?
I know. Let me give you the story. Miami.
Why is there a smoke shop at Leisure City?
That-
Are these not people that should not be
Where are my
smoking?
weed
They've got
smokers
oxygen
at?
tanks. They're rolling around in wheelchairs
No,
with
Kim,
their
this is
oxygen.
the ultimate leisure. You've worked your whole
thank you.
life,
Right.
Wow.
and you just want to have some fun.
Okay.
A mother and son from Leisure City. That's southwest of Miami. They were each arrested on attempted murder charges. Cops are saying they attacked a dude outside of a smoke shop near their home. Smoke shop, again, it seems like where everybody's happy. They're smoking, they're shopping. Apparently not. It was 11 o'clock at night. Police say that Ronald George Senf III, 26.
There's some
That's
meth
like a
going on
name
there.
out of the 1800s.
It is. That's right. Fourth in line to the crown. George Ronald Senf III.
He doesn't really look old enough for Leisure City.
He's 26.
Yeah, I'm seeing some meth in the face.
Yeah. He'll get there before. Well, he may not get there at this rate. He was in a verbal argument with the man outside of L&M Smoke Shop. That's there on Southwest 162nd Avenue in the Leisure City area. You know that area, John.
Exactly.
According to the arrest report, and they were arrested, few minutes of arguing, and Senf III walked away. Soon came back with maybe his elaborate scepter that he was given when he was crowned. Senf
His wallet?
III.
Maybe
No,
it's
he
his wallet? No?
didn't come back with his wallet. He came back with, if you guessed, baseball bat.
Oh.
Yes, of course. And I might say, he came back with another thing. Was it his royal cape? Was it his crown? No, it was his mother. Yes.
What the hell is going on in the United States of America?
Surveillance footage showed Senf swinging the baseball bat at the man. As the man attempted to defend himself, Senf's mother, Raquel Esmeralda Delgado, 46 years old, walked behind the victim and stabbed him in the back with an unknown tool, according to the police report.
Meth pipe.
Police apprehended Senf and Delgado at their home. Delgado admitted to stabbing the victim. After the verbal argument, Senf actually ran home to tell her about that argument before the two went back to the smoke shop, according to detectives. The mother-son pair both taken to the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. Well, that's lovely this time of year, actually. Attempted first-degree murder charges.
Just in time for Mother's Day.
Yes. Senf also faced a charge of criminal mischief after the cops said that he swung the baseball bat at the store's glass door as well. So he was racking up If the murder didn't get him, he was racking up other offenses as well.
It wasn't just the regular mischief.
No. A Florida man drives 130 miles an hour or more while leading troopers on a chase. He was found with what, everybody? What was he found with?
Machete.
Oh, machete is such a good guess. But
I was hoping for a machete in the last story, but knowing after finding out that someone was actually stabbed, it was the best that it was a machete. But machete, great guess.
yes, Greg, in fact, I don't think there is a better guess than machete, so I will ding it, but that's not the answer. He was found with, well, it's the United States of guns, so you know. He was found with guns, 2 of them, marijuana, as well as your, marijuana is always a strong choice.
Drugs and guns.
Well, he probably would have been okay, but he took the cops on a joyride, you know. High-speed chase. You're going over 130 miles an hour. Isaiah Jamal Colley. No third? No, just the first one. 23 years old. Booked into jail, and it was an afternoon type thing. It wasn't even a late-night deal. He's charged with hit and
run. It doesn't sound like
run.
he smoked the pot first. He should have,
should have mellowed him out. Right,
Yeah.
then he could have just stayed home and watched the Warriors game.
Stay at home and get baked.
They caught him fleeing, eluding police, possession of marijuana, resisting an officer, and moving traffic violation. So he's got it all. He passed a semi truck on the right paved shoulder. It was a pretty wild run, and it was a wanton disregard for the safety of the motoring public.
I don't know what wonton.
I don't know what a wonton. I don't know what a wonton killing is, but that's right. Where is that? Where is that?
The drops live in my head.
Oh,
They're envy wonton killing. I don't know what a wonton killing
Yes,
is.
anyway,
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah, well, you can look it up with this guy. He's. I had a good story here at the end of Florida. A Florida woman spent her life savings on her daughter's cancer treatment, and then she won millions in the lottery.
Nice.
How great is that? Yeah. A Florida mother won $2 million in the lottery days after she finished paying off her daughter's cancer treatment. Geraldine Gimblett, a resident of Lakeland, won the $2 million in a scratch-off lottery ticket for $10. She said she bought the last lottery ticket at her local gas station. At first, the gas station clerk thought there were no tickets left, she remembered. But I asked him to double check because I like the crossword games the best. And he found the last one. The day before my mom bought this ticket, her daughter said, I rang the bell and walked out of the hospital after completing my last treatment for breast cancer, all paid for by my mother.
Wow.
My mom had taken out her life savings to take care of me when I was sick. I'm just so happy for her.
Wow, now mom can move to
Wow.
Leisure Town.
Yeah. Oh, there's more to the quote here. That bitch better give me half this money.
Oh no, no.
That ain't cool, really. No. Guys, I hate to do it, but sadly, we have to pick a favorite. And I'll remind you of the stories that you've just heard. Florida has been filled with everything today. The alligator that bit off the man's leg at the RV park.
Mm-hmm.
A man spotted riding the jet ski motorcycle in Cape Coral. The guy who was hiding from the cops in the attic. They finally got him down, but he fell through the ceiling onto the floor below. A Florida woman arrested in connection with the road rage incident. She allegedly climbed on top of the car. The man who steals the $2,500 worth of Pokemon cards from the Largo Walmart. The Leisure City smoke shop attack in which somebody was stabbed and attempted murder charges ultimately leveled. The 130-mile-an-hour troopers on a chase. Dude found with 2 guns and marijuana. And the woman who spent her life savings on her daughter's cancer treatment, and then she won millions in the lottery. What is your favorite? I will start with you, fabulous producer John Daly.
This is a tough one. I like the fact that the woman paid off, or who paid off the cancer treatment, won the lottery, of course. But mom and son working together, I'm all about family, so I'm going to have to go with
fabulous producer John Daly.
Wow.
Is it Leisure
how about
City?
you, Kim?
Leisure City.
Yeah.
Yeah, John called it Leisure Town, which is a totally different.
Yeah, that's different. That's down the road.
I'm going for, I don't know how you could not pick alligator with foot and mouth. I mean, it's so Florida, it hurts.
Kim, how are you?
Yeah, I feel
Right now
like,
it's mating season, and they're hungry.
Yeah, exactly. It's mating season and they're hungry. I get it.
Ma'am, I'm on the phone.
Yeah. How about you, Albert? What did you like?
I mean, the Gator story, because we got a new drop. So anytime we get a new drop, it's exciting.
Albert, thank you.
Right now it's mating season, and they're hungry.
Yes. There really is only one answer here, and it is alligator bites off man's leg at Florida RV Park. That is Friday Fabulous Florida for today.
This has been Friday Fabulous Florida.
There is a gigantic alligator in my kitchen.
Y'all come back now here.
Put it together one more time. We love seeing him. He's made it out, and he's out there in the legitimate business community, working for a real business.
I wouldn't call it legitimate.
John, love you. Have a good weekend. See you next week. John Daly, everybody. Yeah. All right, Albert, we have a fork in the road, as you're well aware. No, show me that again. What was the poll? Florida woman wins the lottery, 40%.
Oh, people want a good feel-good story.
Yeah, our audience is really feel good. Yeah.
I love you guys.
Gator takes man's leg is 25%. The smoke shop attack 22. Man in attic 11. Yeah, our audience really loves a nice story.
Yeah.
Right.
Right now it's mating season, and they're hungry.
Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell. You'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.